Shalom, shalom. What's up, family? What's going on? What's going on? Chime in with your boy. Chime in with your boy. What's going on? It is what it is. Your boy is now live in effect. You feel me? Chime in with your boy. Have great things to talk about today. You know what I'm saying? We are live. Holla at your boy. You feel me? Chime in with me, family. Chime in with your boy. Chime in, chime in. Give y'all some time to chime in with your boy. It is Finfo once again live via Miami and all around the world. What's good? I got my shades on today. I got some allergies, all this pollen, got my eyes a little red. You know what I'm saying? So I got these shades on today. You feel what I'm saying? All this, spring pollen, allergies, going on. So you feel me? So the ones that, feel offended or hope you don't, but you know what I'm saying? I feel like I got my hater blockers. That's two all my dolphin haters. That's my hater blockers. But yeah, my allergies got my eyes red, so I got my shades on today. But y'all chime in with your boy. Today gonna be a live show. You feel what I'm saying? Now some great things to talk about. The Dolphins are already contenders, and guess what? Vegas thinks so too. You feel me? So y'all chime in with me. You know what I'm saying? Give y'all a second to chime in with your boy. You feel me? Because we are live. We do have some great things to talk about today. What the Dolphins are doing, man. So chime in, chime in, chime in. You feel me? Give y'all some time to chime in with your boy. I'm trying to tell you, today is gonna be a great one. You feel me? Today is going to be a great show, y'all. Hope everybody been blessed this week. You know what I'm saying? Hope everybody family is safe, kids safe. Everybody been good, enjoying the Dolphin off season as much as I enjoy the Dolphins off season. Like I say, Dolphin season never end for me. It's always Dolphin football season for me. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I enjoy the off season just as much as I enjoy the end season. You feel what I'm saying? So it's always Dolphin. You know what I'm saying? Well, football season for me when it comes to my fans. You feel me? I'm always chiming in, getting all the latest fin formation so I can deliver it to y'all here on Finfo live on WMRR. You feel what I'm saying? Radio. I'll let your boy. Now some great things to talk about. I want y'all to chime in with me. Chime in, chime in. You feel me? And always before we get started, we got to pay the bills around here. You feel what I'm saying? We got to pay the bills. So shout out to Balt Vodka. You see what I'm saying? Shout out to Balt Vodka. And always remember to drink responsibly. Shout out to Balt Vodka. And y'all take a shot with me. Today I'm going to take a shot. Y'all take a shot with me. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Balt Vodka. Chime in, family. Chime in with your boy. Have some great, great news to talk about with these fans, man. These fans are doing their thing, y'all. You feel me? Chime in. Before I get started, too, as well, I would like to say rest in peace to my Aunt Wheat. You know what I'm saying? Our family. I want y'all to keep my family in y'all prayers. We lost our Aunt Wheat, you know what I'm saying? On yesterday, you know what I'm saying, which is my grandmother's sister, my great aunt. You know what I'm saying? And she definitely been a pioneer, a real ancestor to our family. The last one we had left out of my grandma's sisters and everything. So, you know what I'm saying? I just want to say rest in peace to her. You know what I'm saying? May her journey to heaven be a peaceful and easy one. You know what I'm saying? And I know she always will be watching over us, you know what I'm saying, the family and everything. So to all my family, and you know what I'm saying, I just want to let y'all know I love y'all. I'll be down in Miami for the service and everything. I just pray everybody just stay strong, pray for, you know what I'm saying, strength for the whole family, because we all, are grieving at this moment. So, you know what I'm saying, I ask y'all pray for my family and everything, you know what I'm saying. And may my Aunt Wheat rest in peace, you know what I'm saying. She definitely is and always be a pioneer of our family, you know what I'm saying. Rest in peace, Aunt Wheat, baby. Y'all chime in, man. But and Dolphin news, man, we have some great news and Dolphin news. As you realize in the title, that I say the Dolphins are already Super Bowl contenders. We are already contenders. And it's not just me saying this. You know what I'm saying? This is how Vegas feel. Vegas feel as though regardless of all the losses that we had, all the replacements, you know what I'm saying, that we made on our roster, you know what I'm saying, regarding the Christian Wilkins leaving, Robert Hunt leaving, Xavier Howard soon to be gone on post June 1st, things of that nature. You know, Vegas still feel as though that we are still Super Bowl contenders. And I've been saying that. I've been saying this. This is all just confirmation. We are a better team than we was last season. You know, even with Christian Wilkins walking, even with what's the name, Robert Hunt leaving, and all these pieces that we lost, we are still a better team than last season. Like everybody get so caught up in the name. They get caught up in these names. Oh, Christian Wilkins, oh, Robert Hunt, and things of that nature. Y'all getting caught up in a name, but not looking at the big picture. You have to look at the big picture. You know, yeah, these guys are great. Yeah, these guys, you know what I'm saying, will go down probably as one of the best players to do it. But at the same time, when you, in terms of building a dynasty, in terms of building a real organization, in terms of actually being contenders year in and year out, not just for the short immediate time, but long term. You have to have the players available. You have to bring in the right pieces. You know what I'm saying? You have to bring in these team players with the right chemistry. You have to know how to do these things. And also in doing that, you have to have the funds available to do so. See what I'm saying? You have to have the funds available to do so. You feel me? So when you got these players requesting $27 million a year, $25 million a year, knowing that our cap space is minimum, that goes to show you right there. For one, they're not team players. They're all about themselves. You cannot win a championship or build a dynasty with a bunch of players that's for themselves. You have to have players that's actually for the team. So by them not taking those pay cuts, by them, you know what I'm saying, demanding so much money after the Dolphins was willing to meet them even, halfway, more than halfway, you know what I'm saying, that they was not willing to take that, that right there is strike number one. And that strike number one is a strikeout for me because you're not for the team. I can't build around you. So that's why we had to let these players go. You know what I'm saying? Because financially, it wouldn't work. And also morally, it wouldn't work. You feel what I'm saying? Even if they would have took lesser contracts, we wouldn't have got the same production out of these guys. We would not have gotten the production out of these guys that we would need to win a championship. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it was good for us to let these players walk. You know what I'm saying? It was okay. Let these players walk. And guess what we did after letting these players walk? We still became a better team than we was last season. Vegas is already have us predicted to win our division already. So this is not just me talking as a dog fan. Vegas thinks so as well. And y'all already know when Vegas says something, when Vegas feel how the way they feel, y'all know it's real because Vegas know more than I know. Vegas know more than any of us creators or sport commentators. Vegas know more than any of they. Vegas have the data. Vegas have the number. Vegas have all the inside scoop. So they have us winning the division, being one of the top teams in the NFL, and also being contenders in this league. So I'm just not making this up. It's not just me just blowing smoke. You see what I'm saying? Vegas are saying the same thing, and this is what I've been preaching. Or I've been saying. I've been saying that we're gonna be contenders. I've been saying that, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna make it do what it do. I've been said it. Been saying this stuff. I've been said, don't worry about this stuff. Don't worry about it. We are a better team than we was last year. I've been saying it. Now it's not just me. We got clarification from Vegas. Shout out to my boy Thump. Chevy, what they do, boy. Rocket Pride all day, man. Class of '03, man. Shout out to my boy Chevy. Hey, man, if y'all need that soap, holla at my dog. You know what I'm talking about? He got that unlimited body love. You feel what I'm saying? Holla at my nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Rocket Pride all day. Make sure y'all chime in with him, man. Hey, yo, Thump, you already know what it is, Fred. Shalom, baby. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling you, y'all gotta, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta pay attention to the details in terms of the Dolphins, you know what I'm saying, building a true dynasty. The Dolphins want to get back to that heyday, back to them 72 Dolphin years, them 70 Dolphins, 70, early 80 Dolphin years. Dolphins are looking back into that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for my throwback Dolphin fans or my real Dolphin fans who do their Dolphin history, they know how the Dolphins was in the 70s. As soon as Don Shula stepped aboard, and 1970, it was a wrap. 1969, 1970, Don Shula came aboard, it was a wrap. He came and changed the whole Dolphin culture. He turned the Dolphins into a dynasty. You know what I'm saying? A powerhouse up until the early 90s, up until his retirement. Then that's when Jimmy Johnson he stepped in. He did a couple of things, but he didn't do what Don Shula did with these Dolphins. Don Shula actually transformed the Miami Dolphins into a real dynasty. You know what I'm saying? That's why people respect the Dolphins to this day, because of what Don Shula did in the 70s and early 80s. And this is what the Miami Dolphins are striving to get back to, those dynasty years. They know that they are a dynasty team. You have a great coach in Mike McDaniel. Well, potential to be a great coach. He's a good coach right now. He's in his third year as a head coach, but he has the potential of being a great coach. Definitely, if he can close the deal and get us a Super Bowl, he has the potential of being a great coach. Then we have a good GM and Chris Greer. You feel what I'm saying? We don't need to kick Chris Greer down. I know there's a lot of people still kicking him down. No, don't kick Chris Greer down. Chris Greer is that boy. He is bringing in the players that we need to be successful. You know what I'm saying? So you can't kick Chris Greer down. You know what I'm saying? This man is doing his due diligence, doing his homework, and doing everything he needs to make the Miami Dolphins a true dynasty. See what I'm saying? So we have the right pieces to make this a great dynasty once again, just like the 70s. You feel what I'm saying? We have those pieces. We have the coach. We have the GM. And first and last but not least, we have the quarterback in Tua Tagovailoa. But we have to believe in Tua Tagovailoa, aka Tutu. We have to believe in this guy. He's one of the most disciplined and dedicated players that we have on our roster. See what I'm saying? And we cannot forget about that, man. Tua is that guy. I don't want nobody to feel as though Tua ain't that guy, because Tua is that guy. You know what I'm saying? And he is bringing and Tua every year in, year out. When people say, oh, Tua can't do this and Tua can't do that. He's injury prone and all this right here. Man, Tua Tagovailoa went and proved everybody wrong year in, year out. Year in and year out. He had to prove everybody wrong. Everybody wrong. So y'all can't say, Tua, he's sorry, or he got a weak arm and all this other stuff. Nah, man, Tua is perfect. He's perfect for this offense. He's perfect for this team. He's a perfect leader for this team. And the thing that's what I love about Tua so much is that he is a leader that's growing with the team versus us bringing someone that have previous leadership from other teams, which was bringing previous habits from other teams and all that stuff. Nah, he is a baby. He growing with his team. So everything about the Miami Dolphins and his leadership is going to be everything that he cultivated with the Dolphins. So it's going to be organically. He's an organic Dolphin leader, like Dan Marino was. We brought in Dan Marino. Dan Marino retired a Dolphin, and everything about Dan Marino is organically built from the Miami Dolphins. And the same thing that we're going to get from Tua Tagovailoa. You see what I'm saying? Tua is that guy. Tua is that guy. You see what I'm saying? Y'all got to understand that. Let Tua do what he do. You know what I'm saying? Vegas got us as contenders with Tua as our starting quarterback. I'm going to say that one more time so y'all can understand me. Vegas have us as contenders with Tua Tagovailoa as our starting quarterback. That tells you everything right now. Tua has what it takes to take us to the promised land, but y'all gotta pay attention. Y'all can't be so, you know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about everybody. I'm talking about the Tua haters. Y'all can't be so negative when in terms of Tua. If Vegas have us as contenders with Tua Tagovailoa being our starting quarterback, Don't let that go over your head, man. Tua Tagovailoa is the guy at hand at quarterback that can take us to the Super Bowl. He can take us to the promised land and win one. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, if Vegas feels that way, then so should you, because Vegas know more than me and you and any other commentator that's doing this. They got the numbers. They know what's up. They the one make Vegas the one put out the bets on what's gonna be what. They the one. These are the book writers. These are the authors of this sports world. They are the authors. So if Vegas feel as though it can happen with Tua Tagovailoa being our starting quarterback, then so should you. See what I'm saying? So should you. Tua Tagovailoa can make this happen and will make this happen. I've been telling people. They were so worried and caught up about this. Oh, Christian Wilkins finna leave. Oh, Robert Hunt finna leave. Oh, this and oh, that. No, we're not doing that. We're not finna bitter and throw a pity party about these players that want to kick rocks. Respectfully, kick rocks. We don't need you. We don't need you. If you don't want to play ball with the Dolphins, if you don't want to be a team player financially, if you don't want to make this thing happen, then kick rocks and go ahead and get your money elsewhere. But guess what? We have a GM and a head coach that going to go out and seek these players to fulfill our roster and make things happen regardless, with or without you. So I'm not worried about none of that. You feel what I'm saying? All them players that they want to kick rocks, go ahead, kick rocks. they want to demand all this high money, kick rocks respectfully. Go on and kick rocks, because we don't need you. We don't need you in our organization. We don't need you in our locker room with your toxic energy. We don't need you on our football field, sucking up our fan base, getting your rep up off us. We don't need none of that. Clear, fool, respectfully. Clear. We don't need you. Guess what? Just like how we lost Wilkins and Hunt, and we about to lose Xavier Howard, those guys are replaced. We may be able to get a guy of a Christian Wilkins caliber, but we have players that can play as a committee to fulfill that role. And T.R. Tart ain't no hoe. You feel what I'm saying? He ain't gonna rocking that 9-4 this year. T.R. Tart ain't no hoe, and he gonna be rocking that 9-4. He gonna make it do what it do. Straight up. You feel what I'm saying? We don't need nobody that's selfish. We don't need no selfish player. I'm gonna tell you right now, we don't need that in our organization. Them boys can kick rocks. The Dolphins are good. We are contenders, and Vegas feel the same way too. You feel what I'm saying? Vegas feel the same way too. You feel me? So this ain't no smoke being blown. This is what it is. This was going down at this current time. You feel what I'm saying? Vegas feel as though we contenders, and I feel the same way. I've been preaching that, been saying that we are contenders. I've been saying that, you know what I'm saying, the Dolphins gonna make it do. I've been saying this, and Vegas feel the same way. Vegas feel the same way too. You feel me? And I want to touch on the last time I was here, we was talking, and I was speaking on in regards to Jalen Waddle being getting an extension on Jalen Waddle before his contract is over with. And guess what? And this is just confirmation. Barry Jackson of the Miami Herald wrote an article saying the same thing. After Smith from the Philadelphia Eagles got his extension, a 3-year, $75 million contract. And I told y'all we need to get him locked in before another receiver come and reset this market. Excuse me, y'all. I said my allergies is going, but before another receiver reset this market. And what happened? The Philadelphia Eagles came and gave Smith a 3-year deal worth $75 million with $51 million guaranteed over the next 3 seasons. Now, this is big. Why? Because if the Dolphins do not get a deal done, we can be looking at another Christian Wilkins situation, man. You feel what I'm saying? When he demanded all this money because what the market is presenting him, because of the market value. So he can request this money. Why? Because this is what the market is showing. And who am I to say, oh, he can't get it, or who are you to say he can't get it, because this is what the market rate is setting. So if he take less than that, that's like him, downplaying himself. You feel me? But if we get him locked in now, you feel what I'm saying, before everything really shoot to the moon, then we'll put ourselves in good position. You feel what I'm saying? And it was just confirmation for Barry Jackson of the Miami Herald to write the same thing. He wrote the same thing in his article. So this is, like I say, I'm not just talking just to blow smoke or none of that. When I speak in regards to the Dolphins, I'm speaking facts. I'm speaking research and verified research from my opinion and other great minds of the Miami Dolphin community. I'm not just going off of my basic assumptions or nothing like that, or my assumptions. No, I'm coming up with what I see, and in regards to that, I check my facts through reports and also other content creators, which lines up with exactly what I'm saying. And as I said last show, in regards to Jalen Phillips, not Jalen Phillips, him too, but Jalen Waddle, of him being extended, Barry Jackson of the Miami Herald wrote an article saying the same thing by 2 days ago. See what I'm saying? So it's not just me saying this. You feel what I'm saying? It's not just me saying this. This is what it is. We already experiencing this stuff with Christian Wilkins, Robert Hunt. We experiencing this already. So we need to get out ahead of this and make this happen sooner than later. You feel what I'm saying? And the same thing with Jalen Phillips. We have to get out ahead of these contracts before it turns into another Christian Wilkins situation. We have to. Because if we don't, we're gonna be put in we're gonna be have our backs against the wall, forcing them to go into free agency and see what free agency have for them to offer. And if we don't have them locked down in a contract, free agency can offer them boys a bigger contract, which can lead to their departure from the Miami Dolphins. And that is the reality of the situation. So this is what we gotta pay attention to and look at. You know what I'm saying? In regards to the Dolphin organization, the coaching staff. You know what I'm saying? And as fans, I know us as fans. You know what I'm saying? And as content creators, we can't make things happen. You know what I'm saying? In our power, but at the same time, we can put our opinion out. Hopefully that it gets to that front office, so that will help them make that decision. You know what I'm saying? Not that, you know what I'm saying, we can change anything, but our opinion does matter. You know what I'm saying? The fan base does matter. And we need this. The Dolphins need this. You see what I'm saying? The Dolphins have to get out ahead of these contracts. Have to. We have to lock Jalen Waddle and Jalen Phillips in on an extension right now. Right now. We have to do it. If not, we will get caught up in another Christian Wilkins situation. That's something that we just don't want to do. We don't want to do that, family. We don't want to cause ourselves to be caught up in another Christian Wilkins situation, Robert Hunt situation. We don't want to do that. We want to keep our homegrown players in Miami as long as possible. You know what I'm saying? And not only that, we want to bring them championships, at least playoff wins. Let's give them something, you know what I'm saying, to show them that it was worth their time being in Miami. Let's do that. Don't send them off, you know what I'm saying, with you know what I'm saying, with a bitter taste in their mouth and things of that nature. No, let's get them locked in and let's show them their appreciation, that we appreciate them being in Miami by getting some wins. Get at least some playoff wins. Yeah, we're gunning for the Super Bowl. Yeah, we contenders for the Super Bowl. But hey, making it to the AFC championship, that'd be a beautiful thing. When the last time we did that? You see what I'm saying? Let's get us some playoff wins. Let's win the division. You feel what I'm saying? When the last time we did that? You feel me? Yeah, we're gunning for the Super Bowl, but at the same time, baby steps count too. It'd be a beautiful thing to win a division. Win the first second round playoff game. You feel what I'm saying? And show these players that it was worth being in Miami. You feel me? You feel me? Yeah, we destined for the Super Bowl. Yeah, we gonna get that Super Bowl. You goddamn right, we gonna get that Super Bowl because know why? We're hungry for it. We're hungry to bring back them glory days from when Don Shula was in office, was a head coach in office. We hungry for that. The Dolphins ain't no hoe. We never been no hoe. The Dolphins ain't been no chumps. Not even saying chumps, no pushovers since the 60s. When they came out, 1966, they came out. The Dolphins, they was shaky in. When after that 70s era, when Don Shula stepped in office, it was a wrap. He changed the whole culture. And the Dolphins are ready to get back to that. We have to get back to that. We are working too hard to go home first round, not make the playoffs, not win the division, be up all season, then lose the second half of the season. We're working too hard for that. We're working way too hard to leave the organization and the fan base like that. We can't do that no more. We cannot do that no more. Terry Armstead said, we have the pieces to win this season. We have the pieces on our team to make it happen. But we just have to make it happen. We just have to win. Basically, he said we just have to win. Basically, we just got to make it happen. We got to execute. See what I'm saying? You got the pieces. You got your coach working overtime. You know what I'm saying? You got your coach working overtime. You got everything that you need, everything you asked for. Now let's make it happen. We have to make it happen. Because I could talk to him, I'm blue in the face. AB Dolphin content creator could talk today, blue in the face. Chris Greer bringing every doggone player he want in the nation. Mike McDaniel can come out with every doggone coaching scheme that he want to come out. Offensive scheme that he want to come out with. But if we can't execute and we can't win, that don't mean shit. It just look good on paper. And I'm tired of just looking good on paper. We are tired of looking good on paper as a fan base. We can't look good on paper no more. It's time to make it happen. Tyreek Hill done said it. At the end of the season, he ready for Tua to step up. Tua got to step up this season. Ain't no more, the Dolphins good and the Dolphins this and that, or just the hype. Fuck the hype. It's time to make it happen. Terry Armstead said it. Tyreek Hill said it. I'm saying it, and the rest of the Dolphin fan base feel the same fucking way. It's time to make it happen. Chris Greer working overtime. Cut that man some slack. He working overtime to make this shit happen. Overtime. It's time to make it happen, man. It's time for the Dolphins to make it do what it do. We got too many pieces. Vegas even saying the same thing. Vegas are saying that we are Super Bowl contenders. So it's time for us to make it do what it do, man. It's that time. It's no more feeling sorry or just, you know what I'm saying? We was good here, we good there. No. It's time to bring it home. It's time to bring it home. We made the playoffs back-to-back 2 years in a row, and we had an early exit 2 years in a row. You feel what I'm saying? No, ain't no more of that. Ain't no more of that. We need to at least win some playoff games. You feel what I'm saying? At the least. That's at the least. We are contenders. We are Super Bowl contenders, but we have to at least win some playoff games, man. We have too much things in order. This team is built for success. See what I'm saying? Greer's cooking. He been cooking since the season ended. He been cooking. You feel what I'm saying? He bringing in the right pieces. So it's time for the Dolphins to execute. We have to execute, man. We have to execute. Let's get these deals done with Waddle. You know what I'm saying? Now the Dolphins did say that in reports to what's the name? Barry Jackson's report. The Dolphins did say they are picking up the 50-year option on Jalen Phillips and Jalen Waddle. You know what I'm saying? For the 2020 for the 2025 season. So we will have them, on our roster. They'll be doing that by May 2nd. You know what I'm saying? So we will have them on our roster for the 2025 season with that 50-year option. So if they go ahead and get the extension done now, that extension, that money won't affect our cap space until 2026. So we'll have time to build, you know what I'm saying, and finesse our cap space to make more money in regards to our cap space. Because the money won't affect our cap space until 2026. You see what I'm saying? It will not affect us until 2026. So we can get in there, get these extensions done, and we don't got to worry about taking a hit until 2026. So let's get it done. Let's make it happen. We have a owner in Ross that don't mind cutting a check. He don't mind cutting that check for his team. He don't mind. He talking about a billionaire, man. He'll cut that check, man. So let's make it happen. Let's get this extensions done with these players before we end up in another Christian Wilkins situation, like I'm hearing with Javon Holland. Javon Holland already stated that the Dolphins have to back up the Brinks truck for him. He said the Dolphins will have to back up the Brinks truck. He looking to reset the goddamn market. You feel what I'm saying? He looking to reset the market. And be honest with you, he been doing an awesome job. But do I feel as though he should set the market myself? My opinion? No. Hell no. But I think you should get paid amongst the top players, but I don't think you should reset the market. Why? How many Pro Bowls you won us? I mean, you made. How many playoff games you helped us win? You feel me? What happened to you last season? You was hurt when we really needed you. So should you reset the market? No, in my opinion. Do I think you're a great safety? Yes, I do. Do I think you should get paid amongst the top safeties? Yes, I do. But reset the market? No. 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 I don't think you should reset the market. But I do think you should be well compensated. And I do think that the Dolphins should get ahead of this and make it happen this offseason. I do think that. But as far as him resetting the market and all this, no, I don't think that. I don't think that he should reset the market or nothing that nature. You know what I'm saying? But I do think that he should be well compensated. And the Miami Dolphins need to get out ahead of this and make it happen. Yes, I do feel as though in regards to that, yes, he does need to be well compensated. You know what I'm saying? Because he been an anchor on our defense since he got there. We got him in the second round. He been playing at a first round level. So yeah, I think he should be well compensated. But reset the market, no, I don't think that. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he should reset the market. But yes, he should be well compensated. You know what I'm saying? He's a great safety. You know what I'm saying? He's a great safety. But as far as him being one of resetting the market and stuff like that, no, I don't feel as though that way. You feel me? I really don't. But yeah, he should be well compensated. He definitely should be well compensated. You feel me? And it seems as though we're having a little technical difficulties in regards to the camera connection. But guess what? I'm gonna still talk my shit and I'm still make it keep doing what it do. You feel what I'm saying? At the end of the day, trying to get this here, see what's going on with this camera situation. But I'm gonna definitely still make this show goes on. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, I do feel as though Holland should be well compensated. But resetting the market, no. I don't feel as though he should reset the market. I don't feel as though he should do that. You feel what I'm saying? Now, in regards to Waddle, just to back it up one time for Waddle, and I feel as though we should get ahead of his contract because he is a receiver that has the potential to reset the market. Look at Smith for the Eagles. Him and Waddle numbers are damn near the same. You see what I'm saying? Smith had 240 catches. Waddle had 251 catches in their 3 seasons. Smith had 3,148 yards. Waddle had 3,385 yards. Smith had 19 touchdowns. Waddle had 18 touchdowns. You feel me? So, yeah, we should get out ahead of this because Waddle has the potential to reset the market. Let's say Waddle come out this season and just blow everything out the water. See what I'm saying? Let's just say he just blow the season straight out the water. You feel me? You know what's gonna happen? And the Dolphins don't get out ahead of this. we're going to have a Christian Wilkins situation. We're going to have teams out there throwing top dollar money at Jalen Water because they know that he can and is a wide receiver one. He's only a wide receiver two behind Tyreek Hill because look who he's playing behind. Tyreek Hill. That's it. He's playing behind Tyreek Hill. You feel me? So yeah, he's our wide receiver too, but he's more like a 1B, not necessarily a wide receiver two. He can be a wide receiver one on anybody's football team right now. Anybody football team, he can come in and be a wide receiver one. See what I'm saying? So we have to look at what we're dealing with. We have to look at what we're dealing with, and we have to get out ahead of this. We have to get out ahead of this before we have ourselves in another Christian Wilkins situation in regards to Jalen Waddle. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. This is serious. This is serious stuff, man. This is serious stuff and serious business. Now, the Miami Dolphins have started phase one of their offseason workouts. They reported to the training facility. What did they on Monday? They restarted. They reported to the Dolphins training facility. Now, this ain't no workouts or anything like that. I mean, on the field, plays being called, anything like that. Full action is just workouts, film, player evaluations, things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? So the Dolphins are now in action right now as we speak. They are getting things in gear for phase one of their offseason workouts. You see what I'm saying? And it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing to see the players come out, you know what I'm saying, together, ready and willing to make, you know what I'm saying, things happen on this field, ready and willing, you know what I'm saying, to be the guys, to be the team, you know what I'm saying, that we know that they are, you know what I'm saying, these winners that we know that they are. You see what I'm saying? Jalen Phillips wasn't limping, Chubbs wasn't limping, and one thing that I love to see, I love to what I saw was Devon and Chen. That man put on some weight. 8 Chain put on weight. You hear me? He already been an explosive running back with the size that he had. Now he has put on some muscle. So you can look forward to seeing a more explosive 8 Chain out that backfield. So this is going to be a very, very, very special season for our Miami Dolphins. Very special season for our Miami Dolphins. And again, excuse me for the technical difficulties that we're having with our camera. Right now it went out, but I'm going to continue to talk my Dolphin shit. You hear me? That monkey ain't finna stop this show. You hear me? We're going to keep this thing going. We're going to keep this thing going. You feel what I'm saying? But Devon 8 Chain has bulked up and looking like the RB1, the running back one that I know that he can be. I know that he can be the running back one for the Miami Dolphins. Raheem Mostert did a great job for us, scoring all them touchdowns. But at the same time, if Devon 8 Chain was healthy, I feel as though he would have outscored him. If Devon 8 Chain had them carries, I feel as though he would have outrushed him. You feel what I'm saying? Devon 8 Chain rushed for over 800 yards in 11 games for the Miami Dolphins. All right, 800 yards in 11 games with the Miami Dolphins. You feel me? Devon 8 Chain scored 8 touchdowns in those 11 games. Let me say it one more time. Devon 8 Chain scored 8 touchdowns in those 11 games with the Miami Dolphins with 800 yards, over 800 yards rushing. And before he went out, he was number 2 behind McCaffrey. All right. He was the number 2 back behind Ed McCaffrey when he went out on that injury. You feel me? Devon 8 Chain had 7.8 yards per carry. You feel me? 7.8 yards per carry. Now, this is awesome. This is awesome. Y'all gotta understand what's going on. Devon A. Chain had y'all gotta understand, man. The Dolphins are in great situation. They are in a great situation, man. I mean, great situation. Great situation. Look at, I mean, y'all gotta look, just understand those numbers. In 11 games, he accumulated 800 yards. In 11 games, he scored 8 touchdowns, averaging 7.8 yards per carry, man. Devon Achane has the potential to being our running back one. He has the potential to be that. And not only just being our running back one, he has the potential to be the leading rusher of the NFL in 2024. You feel what I'm saying? So y'all got to understand the team that we have with these Miami Dolphins, man. This ain't no slouch team. This ain't no slouch team. You feel what I'm saying? So y'all got to understand, man. Just have some faith. Have some faith. Vegas think that we are contenders. I think that we are. I've been saying that we are contenders. We are a better team than last season. Other Dolphin content creators feel the same way, and I know that we can do. We just got to close out, man. We got to close out. I'm telling y'all, man. We just have to close out. That's it. That's it. You feel me? As long as we close out, we'll be just fine. As long as we execute like Teron Armstead said, we'll be just fine. We just have to continue to build, continue to trust in the organization, continue to win. Because the Miami Dolphins are a winning organization. From the 70s, Coach Shula came in and built their aura for us. We just have to execute. That's it. As long as the Miami Dolphins execute, we'll be okay. We'll be okay. See what I'm saying? We just have to execute. We have the pieces, man. Tua, hey, he's making do. Dolphins are getting closer and closer to that contract. You know what I'm saying? Extension. You know, athletes first, which is his agents agency. You know, that's a tough cookie right there. So but they making it do what it do. And you know what I'm saying? If he had his old agent, the deal would have been done. But we dealing with athletes first, so you know what I'm saying? There's steps to it. You know what I'm saying? And getting everything done. But we're getting closer and closer. Tua wants to be here. The Dolphins wants them to be here. Let's just get these numbers right and just make it happen, man. Again, forgive me for the technical difficulties that we're having with our camera. But at the same time, I'm gonna still talk my Dolphin shit. You feel me? I'm gonna still talk that Dolphin shit. You feel me? Because guess what? We are contenders. We are contenders. And all my Dolphin fans continue to show support. Continue to show support. And the games that we lose this season, I'm be like, all the Dolphins sorry, all the Dolphins this, all the Dolphins trash. Nah. L is we gonna get dealt the L or 2 or 3. See what I'm saying? This season. You feel me? We're gonna get dealt some L's, but is expected. Not those L's, it just comes to make us better. You feel what I'm saying? As a better team, a better organization. We have to build off them L's that we take this year. But guess what? Those L's are not going to lead us out of being contenders, out of the Super Bowl race, out of the playoff race. Those L's going to make us stronger to actually get into the promised land, which is a Super Bowl, and for the Dolphins to take it home. You feel me? So y'all just continue to be Dolphins, continue to build, continue to, you know what I'm saying, stay 10 toes down with these Dolphins, man, because we have what it takes. We have what it takes as an organization. We have what it takes offensively and defensively. We just had to put it all together and execute. You feel me? I'm about to get up out of here. You feel what I'm saying? I hope y'all have a blessed day. You feel me? If y'all want to be an affiliate and earn with us, don't forget to hit that link. Don't forget to follow my new page, WMRR Jannard Knights. Don't forget to follow Finfo on the Real Jannard Knights page where I give Finfo updates every day, a minute, you know what I'm saying? It's a minute and a half clips to keep everybody updated on the Miami Dolphins. You feel me? I love y'all. Y'all stay blessed. Rest in peace, Aunt Wheat. And Miami, I love y'all. See y'all soon. And hey, y'all stay blessed. Shalom.